Hello everybody and welcome back to Flower Girl, the most weeaboo channel on the internet. And unlike the videos before this, I am filming this in the glorious year of 2020. That's right, 2020. A year full of joy, peace, justice, prosperity. All good things, truthfully, just everything good. Yep. Not sure if you lovely people can pick this up, but I'm a little bit of a nerd. That's right, I watch anime, I play video games, and I went to art school so I could create characters like the ones that I saw in anime and video games. So sorry you had to find out this way. Truthfully, I've been a nerd for pretty much my whole life. Actually thought I'd grow out of it by now, but here we are. But today I've decided to embrace my nerddom wholeheartedly and become the very thing that I love. That's right. You guessed it, or just read the title. Today I'll be turning myself into an OC. That means original character. And what better series to use than the totally not over-derived Sailor Moon? Anyway, if you watch Sailor Moon as a child or as an adult, ooh, okay, I can't, I'm out of breath. Ugh. What I was trying to say, if you watch Sailor Moon as a child or as an adult, then you know that it's lit. The transformations, lit. The powers, lit. The villains, absolutely fucking terrifying, but still. Sailor Moon was one of my favorite animes as a kid. It truthfully is one of the first times that I've seen female characters in such an empowering role. The series also had a lot of great LGBTQ+ representation that was amazing, especially for the time period. This show celebrates femininity in the best way. I mean, the women pretty much do everything. The men are around, but that's about it. Just like real life. Alright, that's enough gushing. Now let's get into the brushing. And by brushing, I mean using the digital brushes on my computer. They're not actual brushes, it's digital. Whatever. Alright, let's go! Come on, let's go, guys. Yeah, let's go. Every good drawing starts with a good sketch. Okay, more like an ugly-ass sketch that hopefully, with the blessing of the Lord, becomes decent. And that is truly evident by this sketch right here. Here you see me sloppily tinkering with proportions, hoping that something will turn out looking okay. And finally, after too fucking long, I start to reach a stride and determine what pose I want my character to have. Next, the face. During this process, I realized that I hate drawing eyes. Like, it sucks. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if they didn't have to be symmetrical, but as we all know, the world is cruel. So basically, I just drew an eye that I liked, and then I copy and pasted it to save time. This left her looking a little cross-eyed at first, but after a few tries, I got it down, and it looked pretty decent. And I just continued by defining the sketch a bit more, adding fingers to those sad nubs that I was trying to pass off for hands, and then just duplicating the drawing. Alright, so at this point, everything seems to be coming together. Our girl is looking pretty thick, with 2 C's. Wait, that was like 3. 2 C's. She's looking like me if I was a part of the Sailor Moon universe. She has an expression that says, I'm tough, but I'm also on the verge of tears at every moment, which is a signature for me, truthfully. So you know, everything's looking pretty good. So anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next step and put some clothes on this girl before YouTube age restricts this video. I will say the Sailor Scouts always come through with a drip. Like, look at this drip. They really just drip all over the place. I really wrote that. I wrote that down. I wrote that. I typed it. I started by designing her Sailor Scout uniform, and let me tell you, those things are not easy to draw. I tried to do it well while still adding my own flair, but it just ended up looking like something that my high school self would put on my DeviantArt page. So I forgot about my failure, and then I went on to the hair. I wanted her to have cute #BlackGirlMagic Afro puffs, but they ended up looking more like hashtag dangerously cheesy Cheeto Puffs. So I gave up on the hair and just added a few details to her outfit. I thought it would be cool to draw her in her sailor uniform and also her everyday clothes. So I started drawing her an outfit that I would probably step out in. You can catch me wearing something like this on every red carpet. If by red carpet you mean this room, this exact room. Because I don't leave this room. By this point, I was feeling emboldened, and then I gave the hair another try, and oh my god, it finally turned out okay. So I swiftly erased the monstrosity on the other side. And you know, I had to add some big-ass glasses for good measure. You know, it matches my own big-ass glasses that I have in real life. Okay, so by this point, we're getting there with this OC. I think she's looking pretty cute, but that's probably just my inner narcissist talking. Anyway, it's time to add colors. I started adding color and things were going pretty good till I realized that I got fucked over by my complete lack of drawing skill. I realized that I could no longer ignore the bow and color because it was just too ugly, just too sad. It really was just not it in any capacity. I also realized that I needed better line art in general, so I went on to fix that. So I drew over my initial sketch, making the lines a bit darker, a bit more refined, which is something that I always try to get out of because I hate it. But it's usually necessary because I draw pretty sketchy, you know, I have a sketchy style. As I did that, I tried to fix her collar and bow. I tried to add more details to her outfit and fix up her hair for the umpteenth time, because I am crazy. Once my lines were extra crispy, I could really get into coloring. I added a lot of black and a lot of gray, because those are truly the only colors that I feel whole in. That's right, guys, I'm edgy. I used to go on Tumblr, so that's how you know. Don't cut yourself on this edge. I'm edging all over the place, okay. By this point, I also did some shading on her sailor uniform just for good measure. I was gonna do it on the regular uniform, but I decided against it for aesthetic reasons. But by aesthetic, I mean laziness. Once I was happy with everything, I added a magical background and some filters to make everything look a little more 90s anime. And then it was finally over. So here we are, the end of an era. Been a long road for us. Well, actually, it's been a long road for me, because I was the one who drew it. It's me. It took me a total of 10 hours to finish this. And now that I say that out loud, it's actually not that bad for a drawing I did over multiple days. So, okay, I retract my complaint. Fine. Anyway, enough blabbering. It's time for the big reveal. Let's reveal it. I cannot dance, as evident by the by the segment earlier. So here she is. My girl, my beautiful baby. She's cute, she's fashionable. She's everything I wish I was, but I will never be. Looking at her sailor uniform, I'm very glad that I changed the way her outfit was looking, because it looks a lot better, a lot more solid. I like the colors I picked. You know, I picked gray. You know, kind of boring, but that's me. That's what I do. I like the little purple accents. I have little shorts on because, you know, when I'm doing all that crime fighting, I don't want to show my ass to aliens. Not yet, though. Maybe at some point in my life. She's got cool boots, little platform booties, looking cute, looking funky fresh. Also, she has bubblegum because, you know, she saves the world, but she's still chill. You know, she's so chill. She doesn't really care one way or another, which is me. It's not, though. It's what I wish. It's a persona I wish I had, but I don't. Over here on her regular everyday side, she's wearing a cute little number, something that I could definitely see myself wearing. She's got a cute little daisy shirt, you know, showing a little midriff right here, little distressed jeans, and she has cool boots, definitely based on Doc Martens. Her hands on both drawings look like they're made of paper. They look like they belong in Parappa the Rapper, but hey, that's, you know, I tried. Nobody knows how to draw hands. I don't care if you're a good artist. I don't care if you've won awards for drawing hands specifically. You don't know how to do it. And yeah, hair looking immaculate. Glasses looking immaculate. So yeah, guys, this video was actually really fun. When I filmed it, I wanted to film it while I was drawing it, but then I realized that my brain does not have the capacity to draw and also film and talk and be entertaining. Just can't do it. So yeah, I figured this format would be better. If you guys like this video, make sure you like it, all that good stuff. Subscribe, comment, blah, 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 blah. Check out my social medias. On social media, I do all kinds of social media related things, like post pictures about how I'm attractive and all that good stuff. I love y'all. Welcome to 2020, the best year. Obviously, the only year. Hope you guys have a good day today. Make sure you fight evil by moonlight and don't forget to win love by daylight. Alright, okay, turn the camera off. See you later. Bye. Look, I'm doing it. I'm doing the pose. Aren't you proud of me? Mom, aren't you proud of me? I'm doing the pose. I'm 26 and I'm doing the Sailor Moon pose on the internet. I know you're proud.